Aussie and a C. Ever wondered how to plan meals economically for your RV trips? Today, we're going to delve into that very topic. Meal planning is not just about deciding what to eat. It is an art that balances nutrition, taste, and most importantly, your budget. It's the secret sauce to making your RV trips enjoyable without burning a hole in your pocket. Imagine this. You're on the open road, surrounded by nature's grandeur, and you've got delicious meals ready to go. No more last-minute panic or settling for expensive, unhealthy options. That's the power of economical meal planning. In this video, we're going to explore 4 key aspects: smart shopping tips, economical meal recipes, practical cooking advice, and efficient storage solutions. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in creating a meal plan that's economical, delicious, and stress-free. So buckle up as we embark on this culinary journey to make your RV trips more economical and delicious. Our journey commences at the grocery store, where selecting the right ingredients can significantly alter the outcome. Let's explore a straightforward yet effective strategy: buying in bulk. I'm not advising you to purchase a year's supply of pasta, but considering items that you frequently use can yield substantial savings. Consider commodities such as rice, beans, canned goods, even spices. These possess a long shelf life, and buying in larger quantities usually results in a lower cost per unit. But take note, buying in bulk isn't about stockpiling, it's about strategic and cost-effective shopping. Now let's delve into versatile ingredients. These are your culinary superheroes, capable of transforming into multiple dishes, thereby saving you time and money. Consider commodities like eggs, potatoes, and chicken. Eggs can be turned into a scramble, fried for a quick breakfast, or used in baking. There are numerous ways to prepare potatoes, such as mashing them for a side dish, baking them for a healthy option, or frying them for a crispy treat. Chicken can be transformed into a grilled delicacy, baked for a light meal, or used in soups and salads for added protein. When you choose versatile ingredients, you encounter a realm of possibilities, keeping your shopping list minimal and your budget intact. Moving on, we have non-perishables. Now, I understand what you might be imagining. Non-perishables? Isn't that just canned soup and beans? Partially correct, but there's a vast world to uncover beyond that. Consider pasta, rice, dried fruits and nuts, and even certain types of cheese. These items have a longer shelf life, making them perfect for those extended RV trips. Plus, they usually come cheaper than their fresh equivalents, aiding you in conserving your precious dollar. And let's not ignore local markets. These are a gold mine of fresh, budget-friendly ingredients. You'll often discover that local produce is less expensive than supermarket items, and it's typically fresher too. Furthermore, patronizing local markets supports the local economy, which is always a win-win situation. So, on your next road trip, keep an eye out for farmers markets, roadside stands, and local grocery stores. You might uncover your new favorite ingredient. Of course, shopping is only half the story. It's equally important to make the most of what you purchase. Therefore, feel free to experiment in the kitchen. Test new recipes, play with different spices, and maximize every ingredient's potential. Remember, economical meal planning isn't about deprivation. It's about resourcefulness and making the most of what you've got. Finally, remember to plan ahead. Before you go shopping, spend a few minutes planning your meals for the trip. This could help you resist impulse buying and ensure you're only purchasing what you need. Plus, having a plan can simplify cooking on the road. Shopping for your RV trip doesn't have to be a taxing endeavor. With a bit of foresight, strategic purchasing, and a sprinkle of creativity, you can prepare delicious, budget-friendly meals in no time. So, when you're planning your next RV journey, keep these tips in mind. They'll not only save you money, but also elevate your culinary experience while on the road. Intelligent shopping is the first step towards economical meal planning. Now that we've got our shopping tips down, let's look at some economical meal recipes that are perfect for your RV journey. These recipes are not only wallet-friendly, but also easy to make and incredibly tasty. Let's start with a hearty lentil soup. This dish is a powerhouse of nutrition and can be prepared in bulk for multiple servings. Begin by sautéing onions, garlic, and carrots in olive oil until softened. Add lentils, vegetable broth, and your favorite spices, then let it simmer until the lentils are cooked through. Voila, you have a hearty, nutritious, and cost-effective meal that can be enjoyed hot or cold. Our next recipe is a versatile stir-fry. This dish is perfect for using up any leftover vegetables and proteins you have on hand. Start by heating some oil in a pan and sautéing onions and garlic. Add your choice of vegetables such as bell peppers, broccoli, or zucchini, and cook until they're crisp tender. Throw in your proteins. This could be tofu, chicken, or shrimp. Whisk together a simple sauce of soy sauce, honey, and cornstarch. Then pour it over your stir-fry. Cook until the sauce has thickened and your stir-fry is ready to be served. Remember, the key to a good stir-fry is to keep the ingredients versatile and the flavors bold. Finally, let's look at a budget-friendly pasta dish. This is a classic comfort food that's easy to make and can feed a crowd. Cook pasta according to package instructions. In another pan, heat some olive oil and sauté onions and garlic until fragrant. Add canned tomatoes, salt, and pepper, and let it simmer to form a sauce. Mix in the cooked pasta, top with cheese, and you have a quick, delicious meal that doesn't break the bank. These recipes not only save you money, but also provide delicious, hearty meals on the road. Remember, economical meal planning is about being resourceful and creative with your ingredients. So don't be afraid to experiment with these recipes and make them your own. Up next, we'll dive into some practical cooking advice to help you make the most of your RV kitchen. Now that we have our ingredients, let's whip up some mouth-watering dishes on the move. Cooking in an RV isn't quite the same as cooking in a full-sized kitchen. Limited space, resources, and possibly time are a given. However, a dash of creativity can lead to the creation of some splendid meals. Let's demonstrate this with the concept of pre-preparation. The joy of having a hot meal ready after a day filled with adventures is incomparable. The practicality of RVing often calls for such a strategy. You can prepare a large batch of chili, stew, or spaghetti sauce. To illustrate, for chili, brown your beans, tomatoes, and spices. Simmer it for a few hours, then portion it out and refrigerate or freeze. At mealtime, all that's left is to reheat and serve. Now let's dive into an actual recipe, a one-pot pasta dish. These are lifesavers when you're cooking in an RV. For a quick pasta dish, add your pasta, diced tomatoes, onions, garlic, and spices into a pot. Pour in enough water to cover the ingredients and cook until the pasta is done. One pot, done and dusted, and it's delicious. Let's also discuss repurposing leftovers and transforming them into a new meal. If you have some leftover chicken from the previous day, why not turn it into a versatile chicken stir-fry? Sauté the chicken with some vegetables and add your sauce. Cook until done and voila, your leftover chicken has a new avatar. Cooking efficiently in an RV also means keeping things simple. Grilling hot dogs and serving them with some baked beans is one such dish. Simply place the hot dogs over the grill or fire until cooked to your liking, and heat up the beans in a pot. And of course, the importance of snacks can't be overstated. While on the go, having ample snacks is crucial. Trail mix, for instance, is a simple mix of nuts, dried fruit, and maybe some chocolate pieces for a quick snack. So cooking in an RV doesn't necessarily have to be challenging. It can actually be a lot of fun. So try these recipes and cooking methods, and most importantly, enjoy the process. With these cooking strategies, you'll be an RV culinary expert in no time. Cooking is done, bellies are full. Now what about those leftovers? Leftovers, the unsung heroes of the culinary world. Perfect for those days when you just want to kick back, relax, and not worry about whipping up something fresh. But how do you ensure they stay as delicious as they were when first cooked? The secret lies in proper storage, my friends. Let's start with our good old buddy, the vacuum-sealed bag. This is a real game changer for storing food, especially in an RV. Not only does it save space, but it also helps to keep food fresh for longer, thereby reducing waste. So, whether it's a half-eaten lasagna or some leftover grilled veggies, pop them in a vacuum-sealed bag, and voila, you've got yourself a ready-made meal for another day. Next up, let's talk coolers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Coolers in an RV? Bear with me here. Portable coolers are the unsung heroes of RV food storage. They're perfect for storing drinks, fruits, and vegetables, freeing up valuable fridge space for other items. Plus, they're ideal for those days when you want to set up a picnic or a barbecue. Just grab your cooler and you're good to go. Speaking of fridge space, let's discuss how to maximize it. The key is organization. Group similar items together to make it easier to find what you need. Use the door for frequently used items and the bottom shelves for items that need to stay cooler. Remember, a well-organized fridge is a well-utilized fridge. Now, let's not forget about safe food handling. It's not just about keeping your food fresh, it's also about keeping it safe. Always remember to store raw and cooked foods separately to avoid cross-contamination. Use airtight containers for leftovers and make sure to refrigerate them within 2 hours of cooking. And of course, when in doubt, give it the old sniff test. If it doesn't smell right, don't risk it. So, there you have it, practical storage solutions for your RV that will not only save you space, but also keep your food fresh, tasty, and safe. From vacuum, sealed bags, to portable coolers, to maximizing your fridge space and safe food handling. These tips will ensure you get the most out of your meals on the road. And remember, good storage is not just about convenience. It's about making your RV feel like a home away from home, where you can whip up a delicious meal, enjoy it with your loved ones, and then store the leftovers for another day, all without the stress of wondering if your food will stay fresh and safe. Proper storage not only saves you money, but also ensures your food stays safe and tasty. So go ahead and enjoy those leftovers with confidence, knowing they're stored right. After all, the joy of RVing lies not just in the journey, but also in the meals you share along the way. Well, that's been quite the culinary journey, hasn't it? We've navigated the aisles of economical shopping, simmered in the pot of smart cooking advice, and organized the pantry of efficient storage solutions. When it comes to shopping for your RV trips, we've discovered that planning is key. By mapping out your meals ahead of time, you'll not only save money but also avoid waste. Remember to consider the seasonality of produce, and don't forget to shop local whenever possible to support local businesses and enjoy fresh, regional flavors. And always, always, keep a few easy meals in your back pocket for those days when you just want to sit back and enjoy the scenery. By investing a little time and thought into your meals, You'll save money, reduce waste, and enjoy a variety of tasty dishes throughout your trip. Plus, with less stress about meals, you'll have more time to enjoy the adventure that awaits outside your RV door. So next time you hit the road in your RV, remember these tips to make your meals more economical, delicious, and stress-free. Safe travels and happy eating.